this is Jackie with Tomball Digital Marketing, and I just wanted to shoot you guys over a quick little video showing you some tips and tricks on how you guys can improve your online presence with Google. So I do have y'all's website pulled up, and the venue looks absolutely beautiful. So kind of starting off, I do want to say I'm going to talk about a couple different things. So one would be content, the next would be backlinks, citations, and keywords. So kind of my first initial suggestion for you guys would be to add some content onto your page. If you're not sure what content is, it's basically the words on the page that explain what you do, where you're located, services that you offer. But within that, you're going to want to add the keywords that you want to be found for. So I'll kind of go into why that's important. So I put your information into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and we'll look here first at the backlinks. You have 73 of them, and if you're not sure what a backlink is, it's basically your website linked to another site, shooting direction back to you. Not all backlinks are the same. Some have authority and some are spammy. So the ones with more authority are going to be, like local blogs or things that have to do with the services or the niche that you're in. The spammy ones, Google doesn't really like it, so they don't look at those the same. And that you are having those backlinks come from 38 referring domains. And then you're coming up for 746 keywords. So we'll kind of look at the keywords that you're ranking for. A lot of them are pretty brand specific, so you kind of want to get buyer intent keywords. So kind of go into that. Let's see, like reception halls in Katy, Texas. You're in the 13th position for that one. There's 97 people a month that look up that keyword. Quinceanera hall, reception hall. See, that's kind of a generic keyword, and it doesn't have a lot of buyer intent as opposed to the reception halls in Katy. Then we have baby shower venues in Houston. There's 98 searches for that a month. You're in the 15th position for that. Reception hall in Katy, Texas. There's 48 people a month that look that up. Reception halls Houston. There's 88 people a month that look that up. You're in the 18th position. So there's those are a couple of the keywords that you're coming up with the volume. Basically, once you start optimizing for the keywords that you want to be found for, you can add up the total volume per month that people look that up, and a certain percentage of that is going to go to your site, and then a percentage of that is going to be giving you a call, and then potentially turning into a client depending on your conversion rate. So then I inputted wedding venues in Houston in Google, and what comes up first is the Google Map Pack, and these are the Google My Business area. What you want to do is, if you haven't created a Google My Business page yet, I would definitely create one, and if you have, then I would optimize it as much as you can to its full extent, because by doing that, and lots of different ways to do it, but by doing that, you're going to pop up in this top 3 area. And it's really important, especially these days, because people go directly to your website or give you a call right from the Google My Business area. So that's another little tip for you guys. And then kind of going into here, there's a lot of guide sites on here, and those are fairly easy to beat out. There's just different techniques to do it. And it kind of tells me that you have an upper hand here in ranking for this these keywords like wedding venues in Houston, because when you're scrolling down, that first actual venue that comes up is not until the 3rd page, which would be I believe it's the Bell Tower. Let's see right here, weddings event venue at the Bell Tower. So I have them pulled up since they're the first actual competition that you have. And this is their site. So they have lots of pictures, not a lot of content. And like I said, Google loves content. They want to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and then implementing those keywords. So I put them into Ahrefs, and this is where they're sitting. They have 4.93 thousand backlinks, and those are coming from 368 referring domains. So by matching the amount of referring domains that they have, but then beating them out by at least 100, then you're going to start to optimize and move up in Google. Because by doing that, they're getting 1.9 thousand organic traffic per month to their site. So by moving past them and getting a percentage of this, even a 10% of those booking with you is astronomical for business. And they have 1.8 thousand keywords that they're ranking for. So let's see. There's Houston wedding venues. There is 2.9 thousand people a month that look up this keyword, just this keyword alone. So that's a great one to optimize for. Then, let's see, wedding venues Houston, there's another 1,000 people that look up that keyword. Again, that's a good one. Wedding venue in Houston, Texas, 371. Wedding venue in Houston, Texas, 162. So by doing some research and finding some keywords that you want to be optimized for, that's a huge benefit and could really increase business via online. And then I kind of want to touch on citations, and what a citation is basically your name, address, phone number, information about your business listed on things like Yelp and Yellow Pages, stuff like that. And Google's basically a popularity contest. So by adding as many as you can, you're going to be more popular. And then by that, you're going to start to rank up as well. So those are just kind of a couple little tips and tricks I have for you guys that would help. I do hope this video was beneficial and you got something out of it. If you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can email me or call me. My phone number is 423-329-7787, and I would love to hear your feedback. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.